Yeah, I'm Snamiya Jackson Herbert, a software engineer. We have chose a topic, dilemmas, and here is our scenario. Now, suppose Isaac, you are the senior software engineer at a startup developing an exciting new app for smartphones. Your company's salespeople have told important customers that your product will be available next week. Unfortunately, your program still has errors. The testing group says that all bugs appear minor, but it will take another month of testing to ensure that there are no catastrophic bugs. It is important that you be first to market with your product, but it appears a major competitor will release a similar product in a few weeks. If their product appears first, your startup company will probably go out of business. Questions.
Okay.
Should you recommend release of your product next week?
Baba's Isaac. I'm the developer of the mobile app,
Okay.
and I would not recommend the release of that product.
Give a reason to support your answer.
As a developer or a software engineer, I work on a profession, and IEEE Code of Ethics does not allow me to release a product that is not complete or will not help the functionalities of my users.
Thanks. Another question. Who will benefit if the company follows your recommendation?
My end users.
In which way?
Because even if I release this product, I don't believe it's going to do the functionality they expect from it. Secondly, I'm not sure that it has been perfectly tested. There could be a catastrophic bug that could cause harm to my users. So I would not go for releasing it.
So, who will be harmed if the company follows your recommendation?
I believe the management and the company will be harmed because based on the situation, I believe there are other competitors that are going to develop a similar product, so we may be outcompeted and lose the market.
Thank you. The last question is, do you have any obligation to any group of people that may be affected by your decision?
Yeah, as a developer of this company, I accepted to develop their products and release them at the time, but I could not do this in time. I believe my obligation as the developer to produce this product and release it in time was not in line with what the company expected.
Thank you. Let's take a break of 1 minute and we go to next person.
Thank you. Good stop.
You've heard our scenario and I'm going to take the questions. 1. Should you recommend release of your product next week?
Well, thank you so much. My name is John Atawaili. Just to make it a point to mention my name. Well, me as a sales personnel, of course, I would release this product because as a company we are under pressure, and given the fact that there is a lot of competition, we have to make sure that we release these products early enough to make sure that we have the market. I mean, the earlier we capture the market, the better, because that will imply that we shall make a lot of money. So as failing to release the product, it would be so bad for us, so I would automatically recommend to release the product.
Thank you. Next question. Who will benefit if the company follows your recommendation?
That sounds pretty funny, but of course, him and I, myself, and all other colleagues, stakeholders who are interested in the company, people who have shares in the company, will all benefit because, when you capture the market, you shall be able to get a lot of money according to the market projections. So it's healthy for us to have the product out.
True. So who will be harmed if the company follows your recommendation?
Well, I'm not that much a technical person, but according to our technical team, Madam, the testing personnel, and the developers, they're putting up all sorts of allegations and all sorts of things threatening us that the application may not be good enough for the community. Going by the hearsay what they've just told us, well, it could harm maybe the users.
Okay. So do you have an obligation to any group of people that may be affected by your decision?
Well, as a sales personnel for this particular company, it is always important that you release a product that your end users will find interesting and maybe enchanting. But in this case, we're releasing a product that we know very well that has not been tested so well, and probably it could be having some bugs in it. However, according to my speculation, is that maybe after some time we shall be able to correct those errors, so we are likely maybe going to suffer much. Okay. That is if at all our developers work so hard.
So that was your last question. Let's take a break of 1 minute and we come back.
Start.
Thank you. We are going directly to the tester of this app. So, Madam, here are some of questions you have to answer. 1, have you fully tested the app and is it ready for use?
I'm called Nambu Aida. I'm part of the testing team. Yes, we've tested the application. Unfortunately, there are still some bugs which need to be rectified.
Okay. So, do you recommend the release of the product?
No.
Why?
Mostly, delivering software in the short run, it might cause customer dissatisfaction.
Okay.
Then in the long run, there might be problems like loss of market shares, closing of the company, maybe the company will go out of business, or it may lead to bad reputation of the company. And then finally, in the worst case scenarios, incomplete delivery of software products or any product, the management or the staff may face criminal or civil penalties.
Okay, thank you. So, as the manager, I'm going to give you the highlights of the dilemmas related to this topic, and I will start with red rise, which occurs during meetings with clients or management when representatives make statements about product that are known to be untrue, such as project delivery. Like according to our case, according to this scenario, sales people have told important customers that the product will be available next week, but testing group says that the program still has errors, that it will take another month of testing to ensure that there are no catastrophic bugs. Hence, the product may not be delivered according to the schedule. That is one dilemma. Another dilemma is mere curve, which occurs when staff members must deliver a product that still lacks key functionality or has known software defects. According to our scenario, the testing group knows the product still has errors, but salespeople have told customers that the product will be available next week. Yet, the testing group says it will not be possible because it will take another month to finish the test process. So we are coming to conclusion, and I will take opportunity to give John to give a conclusion about this scenario.
Well, as people have done software engineering ethics, we do not recommend, of course, to release this product to the market. I'll use an example of iPhone. iPhone released a product that was not well tested. The iPhone 6, everyone knows that. So, we wouldn't also like to be victims of the same thing. As engineering students, would strongly disagree that we should not actually release this product. Thanks.
Thank you. We have come to an end. Once again, I'm Jackson.
I'm Nambiru Aida.
I'm John.
And I'm Babas Isaac.
Thank you.
Thanks.